Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Brian Argenti.
It'll be a mostly clear night as we go through the rest of the overnight period, but getting into the day tomorrow, we'll start sunny, but then getting into the afternoon, that's when the clouds will start to return during the day Monday. And looking into Tuesday and Wednesday especially, and also into the end of the work week, we're still tracking more wet weather with a chance of some thunder showers at the end of the week. We'll chat more about that here coming up in just a little bit. But York Skycam now, there's some high-level clouds off in the background there, but overall it's a very calm night. Temperatures are fairly cool out there right now. We'll drop down to the 50s. Right around 52 degrees is where we'll bottom out at as we get into tonight. It'll remain mostly clear with some high-level clouds. And then getting into tomorrow morning, we'll start with some sun. Then those clouds will start to increase, 62 degrees, then becoming mostly cloudy by the time we get into the afternoon and the evening with a few showers starting late. I would say between about 4 and 8 o'clock in the evening. That's when I'm expecting to see some of those showers start to roll through. Temperatures are going to be quite mild, 78 degrees for our highs. So it's going to be National Bike to Work Week, by the way. Now, it's probably not going to be the best conditions, to be honest with you. We are going to be looking at periods of rain for Tuesday and Wednesday. So I think the best day to really start the National Bike to Work Week, it's going to be your Monday. 78 degrees, but we'll start dry for Monday. But we are looking at some chances of rain as we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, as well as Thursday. 78 was the high for the day today. 72 is what we're expecting for this time of the year. So we're above average in terms of the highs. And then looking at the lows, we're right around par. 50 was last night's low, but we're expecting 52 degrees for this time of the year. Precipitation chances for the next few days. The chances won't be going up until we get closer towards nighttime. And then getting into Tuesday morning and the afternoon / the evening, this is when we're going to start to see more of that rain start to arrive, and also into the night period on Tuesday. Then those chances start to drop off as we get into Wednesday night. Tree and grass pollen levels, they're going to be high tomorrow. Mold levels are going to be low. Air quality is moderate. We do have a high UV index, about a 25-minute burn time, but we're currently into the 60s for the majority of us, 60 in Lebanon, 70 still in Gettysburg at this hour. Conditions now on the Storm Team Live radar network. No rain to really see quite yet. We'll see some rain tomorrow. Just really seeing some high-level clouds as we have the satellite imagery overlaid over the radar imagery. But that's all thanks to high pressure that will soon, or it's in the process of moving towards our east and eventually out to sea. And that's going to be feeding in some more moisture coming off of the Atlantic into the Susquehanna Valley. That's what's going to help to increase our cloud cover. And then also, as a low pressure from the south moves its way into the Susquehanna Valley, that's when we'll start to see those chances for rain to increase. You can see the timestamp there, Monday at 6 o'clock. That's right around that time frame. That's when I'm expecting to see some of those showers begin to move through. They'll become a little bit more scattered in nature as we get into Tuesday morning, as well as getting into Tuesday afternoon and the evening. Could see some pockets of some moderate to heavier showers as we get into Tuesday evening. So your 10-day forecast, 68 degrees as we get into our Tuesday, 70 for Wednesday, 76 for Thursday as well. Looking at a chance of some stray showers, and then we start to go up in temperatures. Look at this for Friday and Saturday, 80 degrees, 82 on Saturday, but we do have a chance of some thunder showers. And then getting into the second half of next weekend, still looking like 80 degrees and looking like a chance of some more showers for Tuesday and Wednesday of the following week.